Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here this morning with my tea time moment, and I'm having a simple green tea from Starbucks. I love green tea, okay? Has a lot of benefits to it too. So my tea time moment of the day is dedicated to Kandi Burris from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Kim Zolciak, formerly from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now listen, both of these ladies had an opportunity to get their own show outside of Real Housewives of Atlanta on the Bravo network. Kandi had many before Kandi the Gang, but she most recently had Kandi the Gang. And Kim Zolciak, she had her wedding, and she also had Don't Be Tardy. Don't Be Tardy lasted 8 seasons on Bravo. 8 seasons in spite of the low ratings. And listen guys, I'm not making this up. Go check out the ratings for Don't Be Tardy. And listen, initially, the first season, or maybe even the first 2, I actually watched Don't Be Tardy. I didn't have anything against Kim. I like seeing families. She got a whole bunch of kids, like 99 of them. I'm just joking, guys. I think she has about 6 kids. I love seeing families. I love shows like that, right? So with that being said, I did watch 2 seasons, but I kind of got turned off from Kim because I did not like the way I felt she did her parents dirty, okay? I felt that once Kim got a certain status and level in this whole, business thing, okay, she kind of kicked her parents and tossed them to the side. But when we first got introduced to Kim Zolciak on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she was in her townhouse, she was a little more humble, and her parents helped her a lot with her 2 oldest daughters because she was a single mom at the time. And then once she got married, met Croy, she did her parents so dirty, it was disgusting. I couldn't bear to watch, no matter how cute them children are, I couldn't bear to watch Don't Be Tardy anymore, and so I stopped watching. But there was some people that were still watching. But again, the numbers were not out the roof. I don't even think the numbers hit 1 million per episode, okay? But in spite of the numbers, Andy kept Kim Zolciak and Don't Be Tardy for 8 seasons, okay? Andy, Bravo, whoever, you know what I'm trying to say. So then we have Kandi the Gang, and that show gets 1 season. And then I was thinking about it for a while. I mean, it didn't bother me here or there because I watched Kandi the Gang the first season. I was okay with it. I wasn't in love with it. But you know what? It wasn't the worst show ever. It wasn't the best show ever. It was a show. But I also think that shows need, I don't care if it's a reality TV show, if it's a sitcom, whatever it is, I think they need at least 2 seasons before we can say, should we put them on the chopping block? And the reason why I say that is because season 1, we're just meeting them. We're just getting to know the people. We got to see how we feel and, think about it for a minute. And then once season 2 comes, that's when we can really make our decision and say, hey, you know what? I like this or I don't like it. And maybe you should or should not renew it. But when they cancel Kandi after 1 season, now I don't know if it was for poor ratings, but I'm saying to myself, now I'm connecting somewhat to what Nene is saying, to what Mariah said from Married to Medicine, how Bravo seems to be a little bit biased, okay? When it comes to the brown talent, they get 1 chance and 1 chance only. When it comes to the non-brown talent, they could get 55 chances over and over again. Andy and Bravo held on to Kim Zolciak and Don't Be Tardy regardless of the ratings for 8 seasons. But Kandi the Gang, they got 1 season. So listen guys, let me know your thoughts. I could be way off. And one thing about me, if you say diva, you're all the way in left field with that, I will think about it. It doesn't mean I'm going to change my mind right away. Maybe I'll change my mind a couple months down the road. Okay, that's how growth comes in, people. Because sometimes people are like, you said such and such on such and such day. Well, listen, every day is different, and you can grow. In 24 hours, you can have some growth, or you can have a change of mind or a different mindset after it has marinated in you. And you're like, okay, I got that person's point. Now I see their side. And so I have since changed my mind. But at this moment right now, after I really sat down and thought about, the non-renewal of Kandi and the Gang on Bravo, I was like, I kind of gave it the side eye. Side eye, because if you can allow us to have Don't Be Tardy in our face for 8 seasons, surely they could have gave Kandi and the Gang one more opportunity. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Kandi and the Gang should have got one more season? Or do you think, no, that first season showed us enough, they didn't deserve another season? Do you think there's a little bias going on there at Bravo? Because they could give another show 8 seasons that has similar ratings to Kandi and the Gang, but they didn't want to give Kandi and the Gang another chance? What are your thoughts? Chat with me, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.